My life turned out exactly opposite of what I expected it to turn out to be. I expected to become a highly educated mother of none, career-driven, successful woman. I always go back to the way everything started for me. I remember being a freshman in college at the University of Florida, and I had a roommate only one semester. And I remember when we first met, she told me that all of the women in her family went to college, got their degree, got married, and homeschooled their kids. And I remember being so astonished. I'm telling you, I had never heard of anything like that before in my life. And I was like, I didn't know what to think when she told me that. So I remember, just getting on the phone with my mom, and I told her this, and it seemed like the craziest, the wildest thing ever. And, I thought nothing of it, and that was that. Well, my life now is exactly like that roommate that I had back in college. And it's not by accident. I chose my life. I chose to get off of the career driven, success by any means route, and I chose to in my opinion live a less self-centered life. So now, instead of putting so much importance on my personal professional success, my idea of success is so different now. Having a strong family, having a strong connection to the Most High, building a legacy that leaves my family stronger than it was before. And when I say stronger, I mean more faithful, more valuable, more mentally, spiritually connected to the Most High. And I am focused on things that really have no monetary value. Integrity, respect, loyalty. These things are so important. They have no monetary value. They're invaluable. having the ability to just spend so much time with my kids, homeschooling them, it has opened my world. And I can just see all of the value that I'm able to pour into them that I would not have been able to had I continued, building a strong career. So what I would say, what my advice to a lot of young Black women, I would say, don't limit yourself. Don't limit yourself, and don't be sidetracked. Don't get sidetracked by things that seem valuable but actually have no value at all. Don't get confused by all of the noise, confused by what's trending. Don't get confused by things that will have no value in 5 or 10 years. Build your legacy and start young. If someone had asked me when I was in my early 20s if getting married in your early 20s was a good thing, I would say absolutely not. Absolutely not. Live your life. Build a career. That's what I would have said. But now, I know that starting a family young and pouring into your family and your legacy is the best thing that a young woman can do. Being a young woman, a young Black woman of college age, that will be the best time to start your family. That will be it would be the absolute best time to start a family. If I had done that, I would probably have been able to have 4 or 5, maybe 6 children by now. But I'm content with the 2 that I was blessed with. But this is real value. Raising your children, being there for all of those moments, sharing your life with the people who matter, spending the majority of your time with your husband, with your children, building your businesses, building your worth, your legacy for your family. This is real value. Teaching those values to your children. All praises to the Most High God. Shalom and many blessings, my fancy, fabulous friends.